Why hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I have an extra special pink little box here. Some of you guys may recognize it. I just placed my first ever order from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I purchased one of his liquid frost highlighters. I had seen it being hyped up all over Instagram and I was like, I need to get my hands on it and give it a try. I did already open it up, but I haven't dug into it. So let's pull it out. Inside the box was also this pamphlet. It shows you all of the 8 shades in which are available on his website. And on the back it shows you one of the liquid frost in action, and she looks stunning. She is just glowing. Here is the box for the liquid frost highlighter. Has this beautiful design to the packaging where it kind of looks like it's marbly or just some swirls, and it is iridescent, so it is shifting in the light. It's very beautiful. I did pick up the shade Frozen Peach. That was upside down, my bad. But there is the shade name. Each liquid frost is $25 a piece. There is 8 shades that you can choose from. I ended up going with Frozen Peach because I felt like it was gonna complement my skin tone the best. But there was a vast selection of shades that you could choose from that can go for anyone's skin type. They look so gorgeous. There was actually one that was a red. I was in shock when I saw the red highlighter. I almost wanted to grab it, but I know for a fact that would not look great on me. It would probably make me look like a lobster, but I feel like on deeper skin tones, it could look incredible. But let's remove it from its packaging and check out the bottle. And then when you pull it out, here is what the actual packaging of it looks like. It has a beautiful pink topper, which is going to be the little dripper, and then what actually holds all the liquid looks like a frosted glass. I do believe it is plastic though, not glass, but it has that kind of appearance. Inside of here you do receive 1.01 fluid ounces or 30 milliliters, which is actually quite a lot. It's actually the size of a standard liquid foundation, which I can really appreciate that you get a full fluid ounce because I'm about to drench my entire body in this stuff to really test it out, and if it goes well, I mean, I'll probably be doing that a lot, so it's a good thing you get a little bit more in there. I think what I'm gonna do now is give you guys a swatch of this. So I'm just gonna pump it to the back of my hand there. So that's what it looks like, just dripping down. And here it is spread a little bit out. You guys can see it shifting in the light. It is very blinding, which now you guys can see it very concentrated. I want to show you guys what it looks like, just kind of working it into the skin, rubbing it out all the way. I'm hoping that you guys can see that, especially on my hand where it's more rubbed in. You guys can see the beautiful shift of the Frozen Peach shade just all over. It looks so pretty. Right off the bat, I can tell you guys that it does have a peachy tone to it, but there is a whole lot of purple micro glitter that is in here. It is a very glittery look that is on my arm right now. It's very beautiful though. Just in case you're someone who does not enjoy a lot of micro glitter inside of it, just be warned that this is a whole lot of glitter that is in there. It's even all over my hands, and my hands are just sparkling right now. Which actually brings me to one question that I kept seeing on their Instagram page, is asking if it is a body oil or if it's a liquid highlighter. I would 100% say that this is a liquid highlighter, not a body oil. A body oil is usually a lot less glittery than this, and it's just supposed to give you a nice, like, beachy kind of glow. This is to highlight the body and give you that blinding look. After seeing that on my arm, I know what the next step is, and that is to show you guys it on my décolleté area, the shoulders, see if we can really pump up the volume, see if we can apply it to the cheekbones, all over the face, and just kind of play with it. And then in case my camera doesn't actually pick up the highlighter, I'm gonna take you guys outside once I'm done applying it, so that way you guys can see it in the natural light and get a better feel for it instead of my, artificial lighting. Sometimes my lighting can wash some things out, so I will take you guys outside so that way you can get a better idea of this product. So let's move into applying it everywhere. I'm gonna remove my cardigan, which, don't be alarmed, I do have a shirt. It's just, you know, a tube top, so I'm not naked, I swear. All right, so let's dip back into this bottle. Let's give it another pump, and I'm gonna put it a little bit on the shoulders, the collarbone, and I'm just gonna start working this in with my hands. I think that's gonna be the best tool. I'm sure you could use a brush for this as well, but I mean, your hands are your best tools. That's what I always say. Ooh, look at that. Oh my gosh. That is just working in so nicely. This actually reminds me a lot of the Cover FX enhancer drops, but for a fraction of the price. The Cover FX is actually $42 and you only get 0.5 fluid ounces. Whereas this one you get the full ounce. Oh yeah, I am glowing. And I think it was actually a really good idea going with this frozen peach shade. It complements my skin tone really nicely. I'm gonna be very extra and I'm just gonna go in with another drop. You know, I need to put a little bit more right here. Can you ever really have too much highlight or too much glow? Nah. I think this is even picking up on camera. That looks gorgeous. I just want to drench my entire body in this. I want to take a bath in it. But let's see if it can apply onto the face. I do already have a full face of makeup on. I don't have any highlighter on, which is actually very strange for me. So I'm wondering if it can go on top of makeup and not mess around with what's already on there. So I think that's the next step. Let me zoom you even closer and let's do that. All right, so taking the dropper, I think I'll try to go very light. I don't want to go too ham on my face, just in case. Oh man, came out kind of fast there. I think I'll just try to kind of tap this in a little bit. I did get a lot, so I'm gonna place it other parts as well, just using my fingertip. A little bit does go a really long way though. And I think what I'll do is just tap it out on my finger on this side, and then I'm gonna take a sponge on the other side and see if there is a difference between the two. All right, taking my mirror and looking at the side I blended out with my finger, it did not mess with any of the makeup that I had underneath. It just went straight on top, soaked in, and is just giving the most beautiful glow. I was worried it was gonna start messing around with the product because I had fully set these under eyes. I had powdered the crap out of them like I normally do. And it just went on top without moving anything around. Okay, so this side still has a lot of liquid on it. I'm gonna take my sponge and I'm just gonna try to lightly tap this out. I think that blending it out with your finger went a lot better than the sponge. I got some harsh lines around it, so I think I'm gonna take my finger and kind of start blending out the edges here. I also think I was a little bit impulsive just dripping it on my cheek. I think what you should do is take a tiny bit on your fingertip and start working it out very lightly and building it up gradually, because this one went on so smoothly just doing the fingertip application, where this one is a little bit heavier and it's a little bit more difficult to blend out since it got a lot of product initially when I dropped it out. But here's what it looks like. It is a very soft and yet in a way natural looking glow. Am I crazy for saying natural? I know nothing about highlight looks natural. I want to take you guys outside with me and I want to show you guys it in the natural daylight. So let's go out there. Okay, so here we are outside. Chose this ugly bush to stand next to because the lighting was the best. And can you guys just see the beautiful frozen peach highlighter that is all over my body? I'm just drenched in it right now, and I think it looks gorgeous. The glitter is just reflecting in the light so beautifully. yeah, this is it. Let me take you guys back inside. I am back indoors. It was hot out there. It is currently still 100 degrees where I live. It is not turning into fall yet for me. It's still summertime, so I was dying standing in that direct sunlight, but I am so happy that I took you guys outside so you could see it better out there. The lights that I have definitely did not do this product justice inside, so you could really see outside in the natural light just how beautiful the glitter was, just shifting in the light at every single angle. You saw a little bit of a peachy tint with a lot of that kind of purple glitter that was inside of it. I felt like it looked very flattering on the skin. It didn't look like I was strobing, but I had just a beautiful glow to the skin. I really enjoyed it. I had to replay the footage for myself. It was a little difficult trying to look down and see it. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell my opinion on this product already just by how I've been talking about it. I am really pumped that I got my hands on it because this did not disappoint. This was my first ever purchase from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and I am 100% satisfied. I am loving this liquid frost. I also think it was beautiful for my skin type. If you are very pale and you have pink undertones like myself, I would highly recommend getting the Frozen Peach. I think it'll complement you really well. Of course, you can choose whichever highlighter you want. I just feel like that one is very nice. I do really want to get my hands on a few other shades because they all look so gorgeous. I will pop up on the screen a swatch of all of them that I got from their, I think it's their Instagram. There's just so many to choose from, and I'm really curious as to how the other ones are gonna look in the sunlight as well. So I will let you guys know if I end up picking up any different shades of these. I would definitely recommend this highlighter if you're someone like myself who loves to be a little bit extra with their highlighter, you know, put it a little bit all over the body, especially while it is still hot outside. I think this product is gonna be gorgeous. I'm gonna be rocking it all day when I'm wearing some outfits that are just showing off the skin. I'm gonna be applying this and just glowing. But that is where I'm gonna leave you guys for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed my review on the Liquid Frost. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that little bell button. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.